Good morning YouTube, a little bit of a different one today. I'm just about to head off to Jets. It is 10 AM, it is leg day, and I'm probably gonna get absolutely ruined by a girl. That sounds a bit weird, but yeah, I'm gonna get absolutely shown up in the gym by a girl. I'll introduce her to the channel in a minute, but first I've got to fuel up for a big session. Got the standard morning shake, oats, protein and a bit of milk. And then I've got a pre-workout in there, like a blueberry flavour. I picked up loads of these samples from Body Power and I've still got loads, so they're coming in handy. And then just absolutely carb city here. We've got some peanut bars, brunch bars, and then a couple of maple syrup pancakes. Just trying to get in as much food as I can so I can try and keep up and lift as much weight. So I usually train in the evenings when I've got a full day of food in me, but this one is an early session, so I'm just trying to fuel up as much as I can, because on a leg day, just try and eat as much as you can, just so you're heavier, so you can lift a little bit more on the compound. So yeah, I'm already pulling out the excuses. So anyway, time for me to get that down me, head off and get destroyed. Let's do it. Let's go then, 170, come on. You got this. Big drive, come on. Yep. Easy, easy work. Jeez. Jesus. Here we go then, 180. Let's go then, come on, 180. Come on then, let's go, big drive. You got this, let's go. Nice and low, big drive up, good depth, drive, 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 drive. Easy work, beast, yes. That was easy. What's your max squat?
180.
180?
Yeah.
You're going to leave it at that today?
I might try 185.
Try it, go for it. You look like you're crying.
That's how I do it.
Oh really? Oh, you just got to cry?
Get like emotional and then...
Oh really? And then you fucking bang it out. Boys, how bad do you feel watching at home? 180 for one. So obviously we're starting off on squats. 1 rep maxing today, just doing the whole powerlifting stuff and just trying to lift as heavy as possible. So trying to catch up, got 180 here. Let's see how this goes.
Come on.
Thought I had that. Jesus Christ. I've been absolutely outlifted. Straight on camera.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just...
Oh no. 180, I'm giving that another go. I'm not letting that one beat me, trust me. Oh wow. That fight was shocking. Let's go, come on. 185 kg. New PB, come on. let's go. You got this. Yep, drive all the way, come on, let's go. Yes, easy. Let's go, yes. 185 kg. Jesus Christ, that's outrageous.
Oh, I'm so happy with that.
That is mental. How heavy did that feel on your back?
Like when I took it off, it felt super light, to be honest.
Did it?
That's how I think you know you've got it.
Yeah, yeah.
As soon as you take it off,
felt light,
as
yeah.
long as it feels light.
And what is this stuff? What's this on the floor, what you throw?
Just ammonia. It's just supposed to like stimulate your fight or flight response.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I use it. A lot of power.
So you use it before every compound, like on every compound, like.
Well, when I'm lifting heavy,
Yeah.
I'll tend to use it just for that extra kick.
Extra little kick.
I'm smelling salts.
Yeah. 180, take 2. Shit's got real now. Come on.
Come on, you've got this. Stay tight. Yes.
That's more like it. Like you said, before I went into that, Susie said to me it's all a mental game, and before I was like pissing around having a little bit of a laugh, and then I realised Susie's fucking done me, so I have to up my game. Right, we're finished up on the 1 rep max stuff. I'll take it, I've absolutely shown up. Susie got 185, new PB. I got 180, which I'm still fairly happy with, and now we're going to drop the weight down and hit up some reps. 150 on the bar, let's go. Easy work, let's go. Big drive, good, 2. And again, come on. Up for 3 now, good. Good, easy work, come on then, let's go. Nice and low. Big drive up. Yes. Easy work, good. Come on then, you got more, let's go. Keep going, push through. 7, good. Savage, come on then. Up. Yes, good. Come on then, she's still going. Push through, let's go. Big drive up. Good work. I thought you was like done at about 5, and then you just went to
Cardio.
Just kept on going. That's fucking cardio, bodybuilding style. Do you usually do that many reps? Yeah.
For my cool down sets, yeah.
For your cool down, cool down sets. 150 cool down sets. Jesus. Right, we've got 150 on the bar. Susie just got 9. So let's see what happens.
Come on. 6. Got another one? 7.
Fuck yeah. Could have just stopped at 8. Fuck yeah. Right, it's now 2-0 to Susie, I think. About 3 or 4-0. Oh God, I'm fucked. Oh, I've never felt so weak in all my life. I actually thought I was strong before I trained with you, but I need to do some eating and some training heavier. Just finished up on the compound, so squats are done now. I'm gonna carry on training legs, but on my own, and hit some of the isolation movements. As Susie's a powerlifter, she does mainly compounds and then her session's over with. So gonna finish off this leg workout and smash through it quick, and then sit down with Susie, and she's gonna tell you what she's all about and how she gets such an absolute tank. Right, just finished up on the session with Susie. Just going to sit down now and find out a little bit more about what she does. So tell the channel what you're about. How old are you? What competitions you compete in, and just a little bit about yourself.
So I'm 25. I compete in the GBPF in powerlifting. I'm current 2 times British champion in the under 72 kg
72 kg. So let's take into consideration, I'm about 92 kg, you're what, 72?
Yeah.
20 kg heavier, and she outlifted me today, so that just shows how strong she really is. Sorry for butting in, carry on.
That's alright. And yeah, so my main lifts are squat, bench and deadlifts.
How long have you actually been training for powerlifting?
So for powerlifting, I've been training just over 2.5 years.
2.5 years. That's still crazy. That's not even long at all for how strong you are. So is it like, and how old are you again?
25.
25. So what is your peak age for like a powerlifter?
A lot of the people that are like best in the world are normally like in their 30s.
Yeah.
But
so you've still got a few more years to catch up on, and obviously you're still early on in training. These people you compete with, are they 2 years in, or are they more like?
They're like at least probably 10
years. Yeah, exactly. So imagine Susie in like 5 years. What is like? Have you got an aim of what numbers you want to hit, or do you'll just never be satisfied? You'll just carry on going, sort of thing.
I do have an aim.
Yeah.
Of what I want to hit, but I think at the same time I think you just. It is a little bit addictive. Just getting,
so you're never. It's the same with bodybuilding. Like you never actually are satisfied with what you have. You always want to get more. Is that like the same? Obviously the same sort of thing.
Triple bodyweight squat would be amazing.
And are you going to go over your weight category, or are you always going to probably stay under?
So when I train, I'm normally like a little bit over.
Yeah.
But that's because of the intensity that I train at, and then before a comp, because I have like several days rest before I compete. Then I drop the weight.
You drop the weight down, yeah. Do you do that just by dieting and like a little bit of cardio, or do you literally just dieting mainly?
Just diet and a bit of cardio.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. What is like a typical session for you? Like, do you hit isolation movements as well? Do you do anything bodybuilding style, or is it just like, is powerlifting just like mainly compounds and lots of rest? That's what I thought it was, just compounds and rest. Like
powerlifting training is pretty much compounds and rest, but I guess my training's probably a bit different to some powerlifters. I've recently started doing Olympic weightlifting as well, so I combine both that in my training. And I also do a little bit of bodybuilding style training in the sense I do a lot more
volume and I've heard you say it before, so I just want to say it on the camera. What British records do you hold?
So I hold the squat records, which at the moment is held at 180 kg in competition. The bench records in my weight category, which is held at 102.5, and the total record, so the squat, bench, deadlift total added up, which is held at 462.5.
Jesus, that is crazy. So 180 is your in competition PB, obviously, but today have you ever done 182.5?
No, because I don't normally train maxes. Oh, okay. I don't train very often.
Okay, nice. So today on the channel we witnessed a British record, 185 kg for one, which is just mental. What would you say is the perfect footwear to squat in, and like sort of what do you need, like any accessories? Because I noticed like a lot of powerlifters wear like the straps and the like different style shoes. What would you say is the best setup for what you're wearing when you squat, sort of thing?
I think obviously you want nice flat shoes with like solid bottom. I don't know if you see the shoes.
There we go. Yeah, I took some tips there. I've got the Converses on today. You said to wear these because...
So yeah, Converses work as well. My shoes have like a little bit of a heel to them.
Yeah.
But you don't need that as long as they're flat and solid.
Yeah.
Regards to like other accessories, when I'm lifting heavy, I do tend to wear like knee sleeves. They just help to keep your knees nice and warm.
SBDs, right?
Yeah, SBDs.
SBDs, apparently these are the best ones on the market.
And they also have your like stretch reflex as well. And I wear a belt, but obviously like you need to know how to use it, because it's all about like engaging your core and using the belt basically to help you lift more.
Yeah. So you sort of like push back up on the belt sort of thing, and like really try and stay strong on you.
Engaged, just want to feel solids.
Yeah. I noticed that when I was squatting earlier, in like the first time I tried 180, I just felt like a little bit like my core wasn't tightened up, and then you really told me to like tighten up and focus, and as soon as I focused, I felt like it just like come up a lot easier. So I know what you mean by like trying to engage your core a lot more. And obviously you saw on the video the psych up like techniques before the squat is just like mental. Like you're like in your head, it looks like from what I'm seeing that you're gonna get the weight no matter what. And I was speaking to Susie earlier, and she said that she's never actually, you hardly ever fail squats, right? And she was saying that it's probably a bad thing because she's not pushing herself to the limits, but it just seems like that you're so focused that you're gonna hit whatever, you're just like in your head, you're just determined like that you're gonna hit what you hit. So what are your like techniques? Like what are you going through before you're trying to hit a PB?
So you just kind of got to really get into the zone. So obviously I use music normally. Like
Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
Greatest Showman for pump up tunes.
And just like for me it can be quite like emotional. Like I've got a little saying like bar is life.
Yeah.
So like everything in life that's like maybe not so great, like that's represented in the weight, and you've just got to get back up.
You just got to get back up, yeah. You've got to have like, you've got to be able to switch and have like a dark side to you to be able to squat like that. Like there must be a dark side to you. Like you can't be as nice as what you look. Do you know what I mean? Like you can't squat 185 kg, and like there's got to be some switch there somewhere. But I guess like a lot of people, that's where they let their like other side out, is when they lift weights. I guess that's what you try and do.
Well, I think like I don't know, like I won't go too much into it, but I was bullied a lot when I was growing up.
Yeah.
And I use that emotion when I'm lifting.
Yeah, I think that's a similar sort of thing. Is like same with me. Like I'm not like an angry person, but I let my anger out in the gym, which is why like I enjoy training so much, and it's just like a release when you train, which I think a lot of people have, but that's obviously where your dark side comes from.
Well, more like I'd say I wouldn't say I get angry. I'd say it's more like emotional.
Emotional, yeah. I noticed there was tears coming out earlier when you hit that PB. That's when you know like it is serious stuff.
I've never failed a lift crying.
You've never failed.
I've never failed crying. Yeah.
Right, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see me and Susie have a little bench off, a little bit of upper body, then leave a like and we'll get that done, because we're both working in Jets Portsmouth. Susie is the assistant manager here, so if you want to come down, then head down. We're doing day passes. Come down and you can see the beast train in person. If you want to see her outlift me in person as well, then you can do that. So I got totally shown up today, but I'm happy with it because we are training with a Team GB athlete, and a British record was held on this channel. So thank you very much for watching. I'm going to leave a link to Susie's Instagram down below in the comment section, so go on there to check out more PBs. She's going to be posting a lot of weightlifting stuff on there, so make sure you check her out. Leave a comment down below, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.